It was a roaring year, 2024, for stock market investors, with the total value of their investment up some 20 trillion naira. That was a record-beating performance which brought together the officials of the Nigerian Exchange, the Institute of Stockbrokers, the Association of Stockbroking Houses, and others for the final closing gong of the year on Tuesday.
As at yesterday, the index went up as high as 37 point something percent. In terms of turnover on the equity side, we will now trade an average of 11 billion on daily basis, which is an improvement over what we've been doing previously. The improvement that we notice in the market is not limited to the equities market alone. On the fixed income side too, we notice an improvement in terms of volume and in terms of value of transaction. And by extension too, we also saw improvement in exchange-traded funds, which is ETF, that are traded in our market. So overall, in terms of statistics, in terms of performance, if we are to grade our performance in 2024, it will have been A star, A parallel. Can we please appreciate ourselves? And I think for us, this is a team work. And when we talk about teamwork, it means both the exchange itself, the regulators, the Securities and Exchange Commission, the Federal Ministry of Finance, even the presidency actually participated or contributed in one way or the other in terms of policy direction, guidance, and some of the activities that the market is interpreting as being positive. And we cannot also but appreciate ourselves, the market players, because all the buying and selling that are done on the exchange are done by the gentle city men, the stockbrokers, who are the movers and shakers and determine the direction of the economy, such that even if you analyze 2024 generally for Nigeria, it's been positive news, positive news.
As it is today, I think our market ranked among the 3 best performing markets in the whole world. That is number one. Number two, if you are looking for the market, the only market that outperforms inflation in Nigeria is this store market. Number 3, there's a new dimension. Over the year, capital market and store market and money market has been competitors. But you can see that they are complementary now. Money market instrument is going up, capital market instrument is going up. So we are complementary. So we are very close to that development we are asking for. That is how it should be all over the world. Let me also say that we recognize, as it is today, the management, the leadership of this exchange, it has not been so good. We have the chairman, the group chairman as a stockbroker, the group CEO as stockbrokers, the MD of the trading platform as stockbrokers, and other distinguished staffs of FENDI as stockbrokers. One thing is that we, CIS, produce all these stockbrokers. Let me also go on the regulatory aspects. I think today we have 4 distinguished stockbrokers on the board of SEC. That is first in history. And I want to say that that is why we can see most of the things that we are seeing today. The time to market has now been reduced to 14 days. So we do not have any delay, and that is the signs of those things to expect in 2025.
This year, 2024, has been a beautiful year, I will tell you. We saw a lot of growth in our market. You had the CIS talk about it. You had Pablo talk about it. The market index actually grew from 40-something to 60-something%, our capitalization. And our index also grew this year. If you check our index in January and check what we're closing the year with, it's been a tremendous growth. He said about 37%. That's no small measure. We saw a lot of good things happen to our market. 3 listings were done this year alone. 3 listings came to the market. For a long time, we have not seen listings in our market. And we're sure that more listings will come 2025. A lot of things are underground being working. The good thing to say is that we have taken control of our market. Our regulators now are operators of the market and renowned stockbrokers. They have been in this market for so long, so they understand the game and they know what the market needs. As stockbrokers, and we, Ashon, we are the association, we're a trade group. We represent the market in totality. We act as go-between, liaison between the exchange and the regulators, and even the government. We act as liaison. We go to discuss issues as it relates to our market with the regulators, with the exchange, with government, and we bring things to the market that will be beneficial to all the operators of the market. And that is our job as the Association of Security Dealing Houses of Nigeria.
We have been expecting that the trained chartered stockbrokers should take over all the important places and where rules are made and where regulations have been made. But you can see that recently that prayer was answered. And you know, everything that happens is by signal and by, induction. By the time you see a breeze blowing, you look at it, where is it blowing to? And people will follow it, and some people who understand the system will key in and begin to make profit. And that is exactly what is happening in the capital market. When you check at SEC, you see the whole place is being occupied by chartered stockbrokers. You check at the NGX regulation exchange. Everywhere is manned by professionals, and the operators that are trading on the floor knows what they are doing, and most of them are elderly brokers and who have been in this market over the years, and they know what to do and when to catch the flow in the market. And like they say in my local palace, say he that knows the bushfowl will always find his egg. So those who are practicing in the market know what they are doing, and that's what they are achieving and smiling to the bank.
Now, that was the closing gong for the year 2024 here on the Nigerian Exchange. It's been a very remarkable year. A number of new listings, big companies from the power, energy sector and beyond. And of course, the market did roughly 12 billion naira daily turnover. And of course, you're looking at the index, which gives you a sense of how the market really performed, and that's roughly 38% when the market finished today, December the 31st. And from all indications, as you have heard, it's been a profitable year. So a little bit of a cocktail to say a very good year.